Hey there, we're back at the end of Parasite Eve-ish. We're at the end of day 5, so there's 1 day left. We're not done playing Parasite Eve, though. We have a bunch of post-game we have to do. Now, Justin claims, allegedly, there is a trading card in my storage that I missed. Because I did watch. I rewatched it last time. Hey, Bane. I rewatched it last time to see what happened with the trading card I thought I had, and yes, Maida was like, take this stupid plot device gun, and then I threw the trading card on the ground, triumphantly, like a fucking moron. But supposedly there's one hiding in my stash, and we do need it to add double turn to our 1911. There it is. Justin, you fucking genius. So now we can crack open a slot on the 1911. The 1911's maxed out on slots. Oh no! Ah, what a terrible outcome. I was hoping the 1911 would have had more room for slots. It does not. It maxes out at 4. Fun fact, the most slots you can get on a gun is the, I forget what, I think it's the M92F, which we'll get in our second playthrough, and that can hold up to 10 slots, which technically makes it the best gun in the game, because once you start shoving New Game Plus stats in your guns, it's about just upgrade slots. We shouldn't need double turn to beat the game, but double turn would have really came in handy. You know what? We're going to ditch burst. Because burst doesn't help on bosses. So we'll take off the shotgun. Oh no, that would require a super tool, because you can't choose what goes where. Fuck. Yeah, there's no way to salvage this on this playthrough. That's a shame. I don't really want to burn my super tool here. So we're, like I said, we're strong enough to beat the base game, but... you know what? I think we actually need the clamp key. I think the clamp key is blocking the door to Eve. Bit of a shame. And yeah, I think the last spell she learns is Liberate, despite the fact that there's one more slot there. I think the last spell is Liberate. Which is pretty powerful. I'm not sure if it's set damage or if it scales off our weapon damage, but for now it's more powerful than our gun. It does like 1,000 damage. Which unfortunately meant if we had double turn, we could like Liberate and then shoot a couple times. Well, you shoot a couple times and Liberate, because Liberate stuns you. It's like an energy shot. But yeah, double turn will let us do stuff like cast barrier and then shoot, or heal and then shoot. Mostly barrier shoot. So we fought the T-Rex. All that's left is to find Eve, and she's somewhere in the museum, and I was so busy looking for the trading card I didn't check where. She's in there somewhere. Yeah, 1911, sturdy little gun, only had 4 slots. So what would I do here? I suppose I would super tool the first strike off, and then we'd be able to tool the stats off before it gets destroyed. And then we would pry the double turn off of the... it's not a PPK, what is it? An M8000? No, M8000's a shotgun. No, it is an M8000. Huh. What the hell was that shotgun we found upstairs then? The shotgun's a good weapon because it has a lot of slots open, but the pistol will ultimately be more attack speed. Which means when you're doing stuff like using triple turn, you're not getting caught by attacks while you just blast a dude. Because we saw that with the rifle, right? We had a 5-shot on a rifle, and guys were just attacking us because we were stuck while we attacked. I don't know where the fuck Eve is. I said this last time, I always get stuck on this part of the museum just walking around blindly. She's just in a room, and then you're done. Actually, she might be that door that was upstairs. That door upstairs on the 4th floor, that door might be open now that the T-Rex is dead. Because I think we got most of the goo to fuck off by doing that. I don't remember where that door goes. That might go somewhere. Yeah, this is just gooed up for no reason. That's weird. I didn't open that. That's not true. That might have some medicine in it that I dropped off. That attack speed has just been a godsend on this playthrough, oh my god. And it'll be even higher, because when we stop doing New Game Plus loops and we're ready to do the post-game dungeon, is we'll put all the bonus points on that playthrough into turn speed. And we get more bonus points on New Game Plus, so... Yeah, I remember trying to walk into this. There's definitely medicine in there. Would you fuck off? Just open it with your fucking hand. God damn it, girl. There. Medicine 3, I knew it. Is the post-game dungeon part of the story? The post-game, you have to beat the post-game dungeon for the true ending. Which isn't a boatload of story, but... You can safely say you're done Parasite Eve 1 after the post-game dungeon. Although to call it content is a bit of a stretch. It's all padded garbage. Nothing in the post-game dungeon actually gives experience. Well, for the most part. They literally give experience, but it's shit. I'm 99% sure something breaks that. I think we have to go look for that Triceratops that knocked us into the lobby. Oh, darkness. I'll burn a full recover on this because I don't have full health. I don't think that better not stagger me. Okay. I looked away for a second, which was unfortunate, but he actually died of the poison, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure something breaks that glass and there's a treasure room back there, but... Cause see? Well, we can actually see it. But I think something has to happen. Actually, maybe we go back up, right? Because weren't we just in a room and the... Triceratops knocked us out the window before we could explore? Yeah, because there was a fight and he knocked us out right away, so that's where Eve would be. I think it's here. That's not right. That was his exhibit, though, so... This is where it all happened. This music's a good sign. Well, well, well. always forget that. I always forget it's that fucking rhinoceros' fault, and here's the broken window. Something else with a double turn. I really want to try to salvage double turn. But we'll lose first strike. Actually, I think that's a powerful gun. Base 48. Base 53. So what do we lose? We'll lose acid, first strike, shotgun shell. But we can pull... Didn't I keep the M500? We might be able to pull burst off that. We won't be able to have first strike though, so we won't have first strike for most of New Game Plus, but double turn's way more powerful. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go grab double turn, because double turn will give us a lot of extra damage. Kind of fucks up our 1911, but we have several playthroughs to get our guns sorted out. And as you saw there, we didn't get our turn, so... Oh shit, I'm wearing the fucking double turn gun right now. As you can see right there, we didn't have first strike because I switched guns like a fucking retard. Yeah, I wanted burst for New Game Plus because it'll speed up the baby fights, but so will double turn because our gun hits so fucking hard. And we go from... No, that's triple shot. Okay, okay. Acid's not too powerful. Eventually we want to put heat and cold element on our gun, which I found out is... Will you guys fucking stand together for my shotgun shells? Have a little courtesy for my ammo efficiency, please. You fucking dark breath. So acid's basically a mediocre poison. It helps, but... Tranquilizer puts them to sleep, which a lot of things are immune to. Cyanide kills them instantly, which doesn't help us against bosses, so it gives a shit. But heat cold can do more damage. Although I think bosses are actually mostly immune to that too. But the thing about heat or cold is, if you have both, they'll get affected by whichever one they're weak to. So as long as we have both, it doesn't make our gun weak. That's 10 bonus points. So yeah, we want first strike, double turn, later on triple turn, 2 or 3 shots, shotgun, heat cold. Well, actually, that's not necessarily true. I think we have to choose. I think we have to choose between random fire and burst fire. Random fire is the one on like the MP5 where you'll retarget things, which is kind of shitty, but. The burst fire that adds extra shots, here we go. The burst fire that adds extra shots adds damage, which is good for bosses, single target bosses, which are the troublemakers. The CR vest, and let me bet it's a tool, a super tool, the super tool super show. I've never played Third Birthday, but I don't think anybody liked Third Birthday. That's what I'll say about Third Birthday. Find me the person that liked Third Birthday that isn't just a contrarian. Because I think it was a weird deviation from the formula on top of just being a mediocre game. Unlike, say, Breath of Fire 5, which I grew to like as time went on. But it was a fucking huge deviation from Breath of Fire. The M11 had random shot. Well, there's 2. I think there's one that just shoots randomly, and there's one that shoots randomly but adds bullets for free damage. I guess we're going to find out, because I have an MP5 back home. Let's get the hell out of here. I like that she jogs everywhere, but sometimes I kind of wish she had an actual sprint. Yeah, because there's two bad ones. There's hits random targets is bad, but hits random targets with extra bullets is nice. I think there's hits the whole screen. I forget. There's some confusing weapon mods, but basically 2 or 3 shot, as many command turns as we can get, and then heat and cold will put us in a great spot. And then all the fucking stats we can get our hands on. All right, store equipment. I have a lot of guns. This is... Oh, the M92F. That's the good one. Hang on to that guy. I think that's actually also the exact same gun from Resident Evil. Cops love their Berettas. Or at least Japan thinks cops love their Berettas. There's the MP5 PDW. Okay, Maida's gun is a stupid plot device we have to keep. Put the CR Vest away. Put the M800 away. No, wait, how is I going to salvage this? We have to move the stats off the 1911. Well, actually, technically, how many holes do we have on this M92F? Because that's our gun, right? This is our final gun, because like I said, it has the most slots. I don't know if I have enough tools to pull this off right now. Hey there. Right now, she has... Okay, a little low. So that'll put us up to 4, which will give us triple turn, and then we'll get some more mod permits on our next playthrough. A lot lower base damage, though. We're going to lose a considerable amount of power if we do this right now. Man, I really want... Okay. This is how we're going to save this on this playthrough. We're going to super tool that acid off, and then shove in double turn. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to save it first, because I forget how super tools work exactly. I might be able to pull this off with a single super tool. If I can just swap the 2 mods. And then we actually don't get that many mod permits. We might not be able to get the M92F in a single playthrough. Yeah, we'll save it. We have 10 bonus points to fiddle with here, so I have to decide on either putting it in our armor or putting it in our weapon to give us a head start on our next playthrough, or putting it on turn speed so we'll just be really fast for the final boss. Honestly, I think we're fast enough. I'd say if your turn speed is higher than your other stats, you're pretty fast at any point in the game. And then yeah, if we decided to go all in on a New Game Plus playthrough, just have like north of 50 or 60 active time or a fucking rocket ship. Don't even need to cast haste at that point. Well, that's not true. Haste also makes you move quicker, so you can dodge things. Alright, let's try to super tool this shit. Yeah, acid doesn't add a lot of damage, so we'll preserve the acid. Or sorry, we'll preserve the shotgun shell over preserving the acid. Alright. I have a single super tool. I want this. I want... There are no empty slots. Shit, okay. Don't play me like this. Okay, we'll prematurely move the acid over. No, I don't want to move the acid over. God damn it. This is getting more complicated by the second. Give me these bullets. I have 2 guns. I have 2 guns with double turn, don't I? Oh boy, what a fucking mess. The M8000 had a spare double turn in it. Is this double turn? Fucking these M9s. Very successful model. Okay. Okay, and then I take your double turn, breaking you, sending the acid to the shadow zone. There. So now we have double turn for this playthrough, and then we'll have to super tool. We'll need 2 super tools now. We need to super tool off first strike. Well, first strike isn't a huge deal. We mostly want to super tool off double turn and then regular tool off the stats. And then we are going to dump all of our stats into that gun. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, it'll take a bit of time to disassemble that thing and move it over the M92. Man, only 28 base damage on the 92F though, which is fine. It'll be worth it for the bonus slots. I got a bunch of shit in my inventory still, don't I? We can do a little bit of inventory juggling on day 6, I believe. We just want to make sure everything is in our storage because our storage carries over and our inventory doesn't. Well, that's not true. We can pick 1 armor and 1 gun to bring with us to New Game Plus, and everything that's not in our storage gets destroyed. So the only thing we want to bring to the final boss are 1 gun, 1 body armor, a bunch of drugs. So where the hell was that? 2nd floor or 3rd floor? I'm going to say it was the 2nd floor when we go upstairs to the Rhino room. Yeah, double turn, which doesn't lower... double turn does not lower our damage, so we just doubled our damage output, and we gave us the flexibility to heal or cast haste or barrier. Or cast haste and barrier. Let's try it out. Oh man, you're all by yourself. Sorry, need to reload. Gotcha. Police, don't move. Yeah, so that's the one problem with double or triple turn is you fucking might get stuck reloading your gun. So make sure that kit is good to go. But again, we'll slowly get more bullets. Eventually we'll have this just fucking drum magazine pistol abomination, basically, with 40 or 50 bullets in it. And huge range. Eventually we'll have the range of a rifle. That's what happens with my approach to New Game Plus, is we just keep slapping on stats. Steamroll our way through the post-game dungeon eventually. So remember, in 5 hours from now, when we're back in the museum, this is how you get to Eve, because I'll forget. I fucking assure you I'll forget. Alright, fellas. Welcome to Double Turn Hell. Oh, that's Dark Breath. I resisted it. Perfect. Bunch of ammo, which we probably won't need. I have a feeling we can kill the boss in less than 862 rounds. I do wish there was a way to quickly reload between battles. Or, you know, I wish that she would just always reload at the end, because her victory animation is that she seems to cock or reload the gun. 18-round magazine, which I think they put that in the, well, I think someone in the chat said it's not the burst fire, but I think the burst fire Beretta actually holds 18 rounds. I might be not remembering. I'm not from America, so I can't memorize all information about all guns. Full health. 771 health. I think we cap at 999. Avoid a dead end with the rocket launcher. I think in New Game Plus I need to not go to the warehouse until we're done the museum in Chinatown. Because things in the warehouse hit very hard at the very beginning of day 5. This room feels familiar, or maybe it's just this brochure rack. Hello? Eve's on the other side. Don't let me turn around or anything. Wouldn't want that. She's always singing. Eve. I can't shoot you in your pregnant stomach. That would end the game prematurely. It's a wonder you made it this far. I got lost. It's a big museum. So you gonna congratulate me on this birth? What are you planning to do, Eve? Perhaps you can help me answer that, Brooklyn. Why do humans give birth? Maya. I think I'm freaking out from too much cocaine. Get a little blurry here. Too much medicine, too. I do not think the roads in New York City are that slick. Part of the museum looks kind of churchy. But I guess it's some sort of Egyptian exhibit. I don't even know why you take that fucking gun out if you're not going to shoot her. You okay, Brooklyn? Brooklyn. Daniel made it. You both made it out okay? Yeah, we barely made it, though. Did you see that ugly mama? That was everyone from Central Park. What? Then you're saying that Lorraine's part of that thing, too? I'm sorry, Daniel. I feel a lot of these words are capitalized that shouldn't be. Yes, it has become apparent as to what medication Melissa's been taking. What was she on? She was being administered immunosuppressants. Immunosuppressants? For what? Why? Here's the story. Melissa had a transplant when she was a kid. Transplant? What kind of transplant? Yes, it seems that she got one of your sister's kidneys after Maya died in an accident. A kidney transplant. So Melissa got Maya's kidney? Your mother and your sister were donors. What? Really? I never knew that. I don't know how you would. Your mother's organs couldn't be transplanted after the accident. So Maya's kidney was transplanted into the young Eve. No, I'm sorry, the young Melissa. She had kidney failure. Then Eve's kidney is really Maya's kidney? The intern that was present at the operation was, you guessed it, Dr. Klomp. Our main man, Klomp, wanted to become a doctor. The doctors that were present during the operation were all surprised, and they all screamed that the kidney was hot. It's supposed to be chilled, so I would be concerned as well. Then Eve is... It's hard for me to say, but the original was present in Maya. Eve killed the host brain, cultured the kidney, and obtained her own physical body. And that's what happened to Melissa. In her case, the immunosuppressant drug served to act as a catalyst. In Japan, Eve targeted a girl who had undergone a transplant, a kidney transplant to be exact, and she was taking the same immunosuppressant drugs. This was also that Eve would have a uterus to plant the fertilized egg. In order to transplant organs, it's necessary for the HLA type to match. It lives symbiotically with other cells, so it's necessary to take immunosuppressants to control the immunity and avoid rejection. While being controlled by Eve, Melissa felt her body change. But she finally got the lead part in the opera. If she'd gone to a doctor, she would have been told to give up the part. So, in order to avoid rejection, she kept taking the drugs, and after taking so much, she was so weak that Eve was able to take over her physical body. And that's how she transformed into Mitochondria Eve. So then, Maya's the original Eve. In reality, it's Maya's mitochondria. Roger. Commencing operation, sir. Finally, the time's come to put our power to the test. Don't be impudent, Lynch. It shouldn't have come to this. Yes, sir. Forgive me, Admiral. Calling all fighter jets. We've just received permission to attack. Commence operation. Head for the Statue of Liberty. As planned, Helicopter Team 1 will prepare for Plan 2. Team 2 will search, and the rest will do their best to impede further advancement. That is a really roomy bridge. What? Are you sure? The Navy's made their move. What? We can't allow this. We'll be repeating what happened yesterday with the jets. Oh, well, let me just get in my magical jet and stop them, Maida. What a fucking police car. Oh, look at this mess. Fires everywhere. No, Lorraine. Lorraine can't be part of that thing. That huge creature, or no, those cells. That must be where Eve's giving birth. Where she's giving birth? Yes, the huge creature will act as a barrier to protect the ultimate being. Just start blasting, boys. Whoop. I don't think that's how goo works, but see ya. Good thing they all flew away single file. Lorraine! Oh, that helicopter's coming. Everyone duck. Cover your heads and... Officer Bray of the NYPD, correct? Ma'am, it's my duty to accompany you to the aircraft carrier. Accompany her? To the what? Cool. Welcome aboard the Navy's pride and joy, the Nimitz. I'm Williams. I command this ship. Sorry to have you come on such short notice. Better not put Brooklyn in danger here. Who do you think you are talking to the Admiral that way? It's quite all right, Lynch. After all, he is right. Man, fucking Lynch. What do you mean? You're the only one that can't be ignited by her. I'm asking you to get in our chopper and nuke the creature. Hold on, Brooklyn can't fly a helicopter. Not to worry, the chopper's been set to auto. She won't have any problems. So she just needs to fire from a distance where she can't be ignited? Unfortunately, the weapon needs to be fired at close range in order to work. And we can't move in that close since we will be ignited. Wow. I'll do it. Brooklyn? No way, you're not going up there. Our fate lies in your hands, Brooklyn. Okay, Daniel? That thing, that's not Lorraine. Do it for Lorraine too, Brooklyn. Wait, Brooklyn, please, take this. Come off it, man. We don't have time for that weeb shit right now. Yes, of course. Brooklyn, please be careful up there, okay? Of course, I'll be fine, probably. It's middle of December, New York. I've taken off my leather jacket. Maya. I feel there was a quicker way to get there. The creature's within view. Switch to formation 2. Commence Operation Human Shield. What now? What's happening here? From the last battle, we were able to anticipate this attack. We're positioned this way for a reason. What do you mean? Will act as your shield so that you'll live to attack the creature. What? No, I'm not doing this without your... Running firing range. Prepare to attack. All right, please move away from me now. We can't abandon our duty. Besides, we're already within range. I don't know if that was me or the guy that just exploded. This is insane. Since Christmas Eve, I put a curse on my own body. Why me? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. But I don't care anymore. 'Cause Eve, I'm the one that can destroy you once and for all. Maya, I'll end this and let you rest peacefully. The statue's crying. It's called symbolism. You just wouldn't get it. We did it. Well done. That was magnificent. Return to base, Brooklyn. No, it's not over yet. See, if you gave me a second nuke, this wouldn't be a problem. Brooklyn, come back, now. It's too dangerous to continue. Return to base at once. We'll plan... But, will you save your progress? You know I really should. Will you still save? Yes. Now this is a don't fuck up save slot, so we put this one here. We don't want to overwrite that one back on day 5 in the city, because we're trapped. We're trapped on the aircraft carrier now. Yes, Brooklyn, please, I need to give you... Forget it. She signed off already. She's not in the Navy, so she didn't know to say, over. Her hair looks a little weird, but it was rendered in 1997, and she probably hasn't had a shower since day 2. What do we got here? We got our gun, which is loaded. Alright. So it was you. Maya. That must be the name of my host. Let me guess. Your sister? You have the ability to evolve. Why take the side of a doomed species? Humans aren't doomed. My mitochondria has the ability to evolve. It'll evolve to get rid of you. Love that sense of humor of yours, girl. Why is it that humans kill? Humans kill other creatures and even kill their own kind. We have our reasons. And you sure are good enough reason for us to kill. All organisms have something called a territory. This territory is guarded from natural enemies, but until now humans had no such natural enemy. That's what allowed them to prosper to this point. You beings must think of your prosperity as history, but you're wrong. We mitochondria have lived within the human being and have allowed you to prosper. What? We mitochondria have made you create the perfect environment for us. Humans have come to rely on civilization and have lost touch with innate physical abilities. Can't you see that it's the perfect scenario? What? Then you're saying that humans were kept alive for the mitochondria's sake? You humans just served as transportation vehicles for us. What do you mean? Vehicles to transport us to the time the mitochondria would become free again. But as you see, the vehicle's no longer needed anymore. From now on, the mitochondria will become human beings and will rule this earth. You got a baby half sticking out of you. Just FYI. It's gotta be uncomfortable. I guess we're just gonna start blasting. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. It didn't hurt at all. Oh, that shotgun shell's working out. Huh. She does have multiple parts, just like Justin predicted. Look at that, I get my turn again with triple shot, double turn. Stop that. Back here. Oh. Well, that's what we'll just full heal for, you fucking bozo. And I get another turn. Oh shit. Full recover purges all status defects, which will get rid of that defense down for us too. Evolve in circles around this girl. What's the matter? Can't your gun get 2 turns? I'll give you points for trying. But enough of this nonsense. Watch and learn what evolution really means. Okay. I'd say that first phase went really well. You've shed the baby? That's what my liberate kind of looks like. This isn't going to work out for you. Just keep flying around inside my dome. The murder sphere. Look at that. That P defense is paying off too. A little poison, nothing to be too worried about though. Man, am I glad we grabbed double turn. Hello? Here's a little trick, because that's about to fucking hurt. Shit. I can't, there we go. I was like, I can't use just barrier, but I can. We'll go... Oh, pre-raise too. That would give you a free revive right away. Oh, we'll haste. Boop, doesn't count. Fuck you. No fucking Final Fantasy summon animation for you, girly. Oh, did I win? Now you're just gonna do it again. Defense down does suck. The problem with double turn is you can't just heal yourself once. Uh-oh, thank God. I was like, can you not double heal yourself in that without freezing the game? But apparently it just doesn't know what to do. It's probably doing the potion animation while she was shooting that, so there's just a weird interaction. Now the problem with that full heal is it's basically once per fight because it tanks our mana regen. I don't understand. Your gun's so fucking fast. You can't be our natural enemy. No. She got fucking demolished. Man, am I glad we took double turn. Obviously, that would have been a lot more dicey with just single turn. There must have been some mitochondria that underwent a different type of evolution. Think about it, Eve. Not too shabby. Day 6. The final day, some could say. Don't fuck up the good save. Brooklyn, come on. Brooklyn, what's wrong? You were great, Brooklyn. Shows that only my partner can pull it off, eh? Yes, Brooklyn, I am relieved that you made it back safely. Why the hell did Eve have to bring all this to the Statue of Liberty? Because of the ocean and what it symbolizes. The sea's the mother of all creation. This is where she wanted to give birth. If you don't mind, I'd like to have some time to myself. Sorry I nuked your ex-wife, but you left her for a reason. Hello. Everyone else has been guided inside, miss. Okay. No need for this anymore. You take it. Keep it as a souvenir, huh? Yes, thank you. Brooklyn. Wayne came all the way from the precinct to see you. Yo, Brooklyn. I'll be outside. The smell of oil makes me rather queasy. I knew it. I knew you could do it. When I heard that you blew that thing to bits, I had to come over here. Everyone's saying that you're the #1 cop in New York right now. Hey, what's wrong? You killed that thing. Aren't you happy? I guess you're in shock or something, huh? Yeah, you're probably tired, too. I'll take the things that are in your way, so you rest up now, you hear? You need to take everything. Everything that I'm not currently wearing. Which is really just that. Get this the fuck out of here. Well, fuck me, apparently. I still gotta hold on to that thing. Oops. Keep all the medicine. Yep, everything else is stored away. Hey, as a souvenir for blowing Eve away, I'll engrave your name on any weapon. Choose a weapon and armor. Well, this will be the weapon we engrave. Hope there's room for it. Just barely. Now we could make it Uncle Sam one word, but it looks more like maybe a real gun this way. I was hoping there was a dash, but there's not. And then for this one, the cum protector for when there's trouble at the sperm bank. We'll just keep it that name for the joke. It's great being on this cruiser, eh? Gotta tell my mom about this. So this is kind of an important thing. Is, spoiler, after we beat the final boss, we have to actually run around on the ship being chased by the final boss, and if it touches us once we die. And this map tells us where to go. Map doesn't seem helpful at all. I don't know how there's any dead ends that would get you killed. Well, anyways. After we fight the final boss, we have to do a little run segment where we'll get an instant game over if we fuck up. Which will suck, and we'll have to fight the final boss again. Well done. I've received some supplies from Admiral Williams. Please make use of whatever items you need. Give me the medicine 4s. Sorry, but I don't have these anymore. Give me the medicine 3s. No revives, unfortunately. Oh, that reminds me. We're at the end of the game. Give me your revives, just in case something goes wrong on the final boss. Fuck, I still have the revives, don't I? And I just never used them. That's good. It's better than not having the revives on me anymore. Yeah, we have 2 revives, I think, so the final boss has to kill us 3 times. Well, 4 times, because we can cast pre-raise. Alright, go for a save-a-rooney here. Yeah, the final boss doesn't scare me, but this, the instant death part does afterwards. It's not super hard, it's just if you do fucking blow it, you gotta fight him all over again. I'll lose anything that's not in my storage, and we don't really need medicine, so we mostly just want to preserve the guns and tools. Some Christmas, huh? Tell me about it. Hmm? Sorry we're late. We couldn't approach the creature without absolute confirmation of its death. Your help was greatly appreciated. Please, rest inside. As citizens of the United States... Ugh, what's going on? What? What is it? You're scaring me. That huge creature that the mitochondria was creating was... Oh. It couldn't have been the uterus for the ultimate being. No. Big idiot baby is born with magic powers. Just what we need. What the hell is that? You've got to be kidding. That's the ultimate being. We didn't make it in time. What are those explosions? The mitochondrial energy must be out of control, to the point where it's causing these explosions. Some scientists. We'll escape by helicopter. Please follow me. Guess all we can do for now is run. Brooklyn, come on. Brooklyn, what's wrong? I have to take care of this. Brooklyn, no. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. Please hurry. Shut up, man. Brooklyn, please cut it out with the voodoo stuff already, huh? We can't be wasting time. No, Daniel, please, this is different. It's not the voodoo stuff. First of all, it's called weeb shit from anime, but let's go. You two should go now. Brooklyn, you're coming back no matter what, you hear? Quit fucking around. She's not taking the weeb shit. Let's go. Stop it. Oh, thank God they gave me all those vials of crack before they left. It's kind of like fighting God. A weird baby god. Just aim for the soft spot. It's you or me. Who's going to be the one to make it through? Well, he doesn't have a gun that gets 2 turns. That's the question. Very leathery skin. I can't get through. Oh. Is that a revive? Huh, I must have auto heal on this thing. Do I? Yeah, I have auto heal on it, so that was a medicine 4, I think. Because unfortunately, you use the best one. You use the best medicine in your inventory when auto heal procs. Oh, what's the matter there, champ? Can't handle a few dozen bullets to the head? He's evolving. Is it growing? What's happening? $23 damage? That's all you got, homie? I'll get the bird one first, I guess. Bird is the word. Christ, I'm getting double teamed here. See, that sucked because I was stuck between shots. Alright, fuck this. I'm going for the baby. I'll go for a full heal here. Totally fucking tank my... You know, I could liberate too and really blast him, but I think we want to... Actually... One phase is for show, and we don't need to hurt him. So I think this might be the no fucking around phase. So here's what we'll do. I will use my full heal, which I already ate with auto heal. I'll take this one. And then we will liberate him. Christ, I think I might waste my liberate on the other one too. Splits the damage. Fuck. Didn't think of that. Yeah. You're gonna focus it all on him like an idiot. Yeah, you're really working over that flying guy. And now we are stunned, which is gonna suck, but maybe that killed the other one. We did. Gotcha. Yeah, so teared through some of our heals, but we still have a bunch, and there's only 1 or 2 phases left, I think. We might already be in the final phase. Rule of threes, right? Dragon Ball Z Muscle Baby, alright. Maybe this is the one we should have used it on. Liberate. This is the mature being? I don't know. Some range will come in handy for when we fight this guy next time. What is that? It's just nonstop. We're gonna have liberate soon again. Oh, no, you don't. We have revives. This is gonna hurt like hell. Oh, no, wait. We'll heal, and then we'll liberate. Yeah, because that's kind of what that last form for Eve looked like on Statue of Liberty with the wings. So this is going to hit us no matter what, so we might... Oh, that actually stopped whatever the fuck he was doing. Interesting. Well, now he's doing it again. Oh, got him. Oh, man, he has a big tumor coming out of his ass. Ultimate being my ass. Guy's been alive for less than an hour and he's already got cancer. It's still growing? No, wait, it's still evolving? We're starting to get a little lower on medicine now. Hey, wait. Did I get bonus points? Nope, not according to this menu, I didn't. There we go. Now we're in the final phase because we can't hurt him. He's become some sort of bulletproof jellyfish. I know you want to continue living. After all, you were just born, but I want to live too, like all other human beings. Damn, there's no end to this. Oh, if only we could get this to Brooklyn. What are those? They're bullets with Brooklyn cells in them. So that's what you were trying to give her. But I think it's too late now. There's nothing we can do. Stupid. Give him to me. Well, it's a cutscene, so she'll refuse to shoot it. Thanks, partner. It's not that kind of fire, though. He's dead. Also, he landed belly first in the fucking ocean. He's dead. It's not the water puts it out kind of fire. It's your fucking cells exploding from inside you. This is from Maida? Let's dance. Unfortunately, you can't bring this gun to New Game Plus. And just do 999 to everything you see. I guess that would make the bonus post-game dungeon pointless. So you can't clear 999 because we just crit again for 999. Not so tough now, are you? Would have been a little awkward if you didn't give me enough bullets. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh my god. There's got to be something on this cruiser to get rid of this. Alright, this is the part where if that thing touches us, we die instantly, which is a shame. We might be able to call for help and get a save, but I don't think so. I think we just got to wing it. The engine room. Huh. Oh boy, he moves at you while you're doing that. I think we fucked up. Oh, wow. What if they try to save it? Well, then they get fucked. We gotta fight him again. Oh, man. I thought there would have been some wiggle room, but you do not have time to get away if you check the phone. Neat. Wasn't a particularly close fight, so we can just throw ourselves at it. We had a lot of medicine left over. I mean, you'd want to save it, right? Because you'll get a game over if it touches you, but... So a little bit of chit-chat before the fight, unfortunately. Was that save after all my engraving? God, I hope so, Justin. If it's called the Uncle Sam, we'll know. It's going to be a shame if it's not engraved, it won't come to New Game Plus, so that'll be a little embarrassing. Oh, I can't skip this. That's a shame. So yeah, we want to liberate the one where they split in half, and then we can liberate the muscly Dragon Ball phase. It does suck, because I think when we auto-cure, we'll use a full recover first, which is... You wouldn't want to do that. You'd want to use a full recover when you have a single hit point. That's the perfect time to use a full recover. We have the Uncle Sam. So this is saved after the engraving. Yeah, that was a full cure. That's why it looks like a revive. Gotcha. Stupid piece of shit, baby. There might be like an edgy comment to be made here, like abortion's illegal, or it is legal in 1997 New York. I already fucked it up. You had to be there to make the joke, I guess. Alright, so we want to get him to split in half, and then we can start liberating. The deed is done. Yeah, I actually would prefer you kill the flying thing, because I can handle the crawling guy on my own. And they've kind of both done something already. I might actually get out of here pretty unscathed while I recover from the stagger. Or just end the phase, perfect. So then it's muscly guy, right? Yeah, we shoot muscly guy until we get liberate back, but we liberate him, and then we're on jellyfish dude, and then jellyfish dude, we get the magic bullets. That's the end of the fight. He's got a stupid little tattoo on his forehead as well. What would the ultimate being look like? I don't know, a muscly guy? Really, that's the ultimate being? I don't know, he has a tail? Why would he have a tail? For kicking? Are you just saying words? Yeah, he's got the weird ass ball too. I don't know how that's the ultimate evolution. It's for sitting on. They don't need furniture. It's brilliant. I still have those revives, right? Because I'm just going to lazily let him kick the shit out of me. Yeah, 2 revives. Never got closure on that rocket launcher, did we? I think it was Dan said we should try it. Let's try it. I'll just use the gun, the rocket launcher. We know too much about modding for the rocket launcher to be relevant. Fight's over, by the way. Liberate. We actually survived that. That did 0 damage. What's the game plan here, homie? Oh, I win. Let me tell you, thank God this guy's manageable, because you'd probably go crazy with that instant death part if the boss was just a harrowing battle every time. He actually might be a little tough on New Game Plus, because the monsters are slightly stronger on New Game Plus. Hey there. We're actually at the end, so you'll get to see it all over again when we do New Game Plus in a few minutes. Although, I'm not going to be really reading any dialogue on New Game Plus because we're going to play through it a couple times. I'm pretty sure even if he jumped from that helicopter with proper form, he would not survive that. Break his fucking legs when he lands in the ocean. Thanks for the plot device bullets, Maida. It's a dramatic way to end the boss, I suppose. There we go. Now we just gotta not die instantly. Oh no, my wings! Oh no. My penis-shaped head. Alright, we gotta fucking book it. Which might be a little tricky, because, I'm on analog stick right now, and we might need the precision of the D-pad. Also, fun fact about this guy is no matter how much of a lead you get on him, he kind of catches up on the next screen. The engine room! And because we're petite, it takes a while to open the doors. Oh, I think this is where you start getting game overed here if you go the wrong way. That wasn't on the fucking map. Am I running into a wall here? Did I get game overed again? I did! This is a dead end. Darn. Well, that sucks. We gotta do it all over again. Good thing we can kick the shit out of this guy every time. That one only sucked because it didn't even look like a dead end. I was just waiting to get to the end of the hall and load the next screen. But yeah, you can't juke that guy out. If you go the wrong way, that's a game over every single time. Actually, if I was... I wonder if you could purposely regenerate your PE right at the end there, just so you can liberate this guy right away. Just sort of tank a couple hits from that middle phase. Now we're going to fight Big Ball Buster. Man, what a fucking underwhelming attack for the ultimate being. Dodge 90% of it. It is a giant ball sack on his tail. That should be enough damage for a Liberate to finish him off. So hopefully we can survive it this time. Hopefully I don't find every single dead end in the instant death section. I want to say there's one other dead end. And then other than that, it's just getting stuck on corners that will get you killed. There we go. Justin's making the real observations about having a giant scrotum come out of your butt. Welcome to Parasite Eve Final Boss Real Talk, hashtag just chatting. What if the ultimate being was inside the ball sack? This is such a short cutscene, it was probably a huge pain in the ass to render that in 3D, the cloth moving that quickly. Gotcha. Alright, third time's the charm. If I was smart, I would just look up the path. If we die again, I'll just fucking consult a map. I think we fought this boss enough for one playthrough. Yeah, the dead ends concern me, but also, like, running into a door and pressing X on the wrong part so she doesn't open it, that also concerns me. We're gonna lose a lot of time on that. Like, what is this? That map does not help. I guess you're right, there's the visual language of the wires. Also, I've never been on a U.S. Navy cruiser, but I don't think this is what they look like on the inside. Oh, fuck, which way? I'm not fighting him again, we're checking. I'm going to say up, and I'm going to be very upset if I'm looking at this map wrong. Thank God, the latter means we were right. If the boiler pressure shoots up, I can blow the ship to bits. There we go. You know where we are? We're in Hell's Kitchen. There, I think we did. Like, look at how anticlimactic that is. Unless he gets us here. Oh, fuck, we're still going. Someone just gained the ability to fucking fly. Eat shit. Get me off this fucking ship. Oh, thank God. I was getting tired of fighting that boss. And jump to avoid the explosion. Apparently, New Yorkers have no problem with jumping in to the ocean. Oh, God, that's gotta be fucking cold. Ugh, it's like New Year's Eve. There you go. We just beat Parasite Eve 1. It's a shame I had to fight the final boss 3 times, but I guess I got to show off the dead ends. Whew, it's finally over. Got a little worried after those game overs there, Brooklyn. I don't understand. Why do I have this power? It's because Maya's inside of you too, Brooklyn. What? When your mother and your sister died, they transplanted a part of your sister into you. Into me? Yeah. When you were 7, you probably don't remember any of it, but you were born with a defect in your right eye, and so Maya's cornea was transplanted into your right eye. My right eye? Then, what I saw when I touched Eve was, it said that when you have an extreme experience, what you see is then branded onto the cornea, but this hasn't been scientifically proven. That was Maya's last memory? That was the last thing she ever saw? As for the mitochondria that was in Brooklyn's body, I think it underwent a different evolutionary change than Eve. By living symbiotically with Brooklyn's mitochondria, it still possessed Eve's power. From there, it evolved to the point where it could live symbiotically with the human nucleus. So you mean, like a regular mitochondria, and didn't fucking evolve at all? I suppose, yes. Starting with the incident in Japan and now with this, I wonder if this is a message to all mankind. Message? What kind of message? How can I explain? If the Earth is a single human being, we humans that invade the Earth become like viruses out of control. We in essence are upsetting the natural balance of the body. This is definitely utter destruction. No, we're not that weak. You see, humans are in essence parasites. You can say that we're parasites and the world is our host. Look, the sun's coming up. Stop listening to that sad weeby shit. I don't see the sun, Daniel. We need to take you to an eye doctor after this. I think he suffered some brain damage when he slammed into the water. Okay, no, there's the sun. Yeah, here's looking a little clumpy. We need a shower. That would have been a miserable day. Because we were up in the morning, and then we went to the warehouse, and then we went to Chinatown, and then we did the museum, and then we barely slept on the aircraft carrier. And then we fought on the cruiser there. They're talking, and I didn't see the text. It's scrolling without my permission. I'm going to the opera. Hopefully I brought Uncle Sam with me just in case. I'm not too good with these social events. Nah, me. I love these things. Yeah, I can tell because you wore basketball shorts at the fucking opera, Ben. I'm the only one that bothered to dress up. This is my first time, so I'm nervous. That's because you're with Brooklyn. She's all dressed up and pretty. What? No, that's not it. Of course not. It's starting, shall we? Yes, Daniel and Ben are late, aren't they? They'd better hurry. It's going to start any minute now. The restroom must be really crowded. Yes, that's probably it. What's wrong? You seem tense. Yes, of course. What? Oh, well, since I'm going back to Japan tomorrow, I thought... Oh. Move, made it? Yeah, all right. Made it on time. I'm sitting next to Brooklyn. Ooh, sorry we're late. Big one, had to use my poop knife. Father, please give me permission to marry Ava. I forbid it. You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is evil. Guard, grab her. And burn her at the stake. Oh! Father, if you're sentencing her to death, then I ask you to take my life along with hers. Edward. Would you mind sitting? Oh, sorry. Get with it, guys. Jesus Christ. There you go. We did it. Based on a novel by Hideaki Sena, Parasite Eve, also known as Kadokawa Horror Bunko. Okay, not really sold on either name, but neat. It's a short game. Didn't get snagged. Well, technically we did die several times on the final boss, as you saw, but we actually beat the boss. It was the instant death part, which was a shame, but didn't hit too many snags. But I beat this game several times as a kid. I played it a few years ago as well, so nothing too surprising. I don't know if that's not necessarily the bad ending, but that's not the true ending. We have to do the post-game dungeon for the true ending. But we're going to watch the credits here, and then we're going to jump right into New Game Plus, which lets us bring the Uncle Sam and the Cum Protector, which will... It's a lot of stats, so we'll cruise along for the first few days, probably all the way to day... Might have trouble on day 4, might get all the way to day 5 without having to upgrade anything, but we're going to. We're going to get a bunch of trading cards, kit out that M92F, and eventually move everything over to that. And that'll be the gun we end on. But I'm going to step away here for a moment while the credits roll, and hopefully I come back before they're finished. Otherwise, we're going to get to stare at the title screen for a while. All right. So, yeah, I was gone for a little while. We missed the end of the credits. But we got 30 bonus points, which we get to bring with us to New Game Plus. And what's this? Justin asked, do all stats go up by 1 level? Every stat except your active time goes up by 1 per level. Which is why we dumped a bunch in active time. Which is weird. So she's, got a very general stat growth, except for active time. It's actually gone for so long the controller turned off. There we go. Get our New Game Plus save. We'll put it up here. Our clear data. Oh, insert disc 1. My PlayStation 3 is on the other side of the room. 1 second. On the upside, even going through the game really fast with strong guns, it'll take a while to get to disc 2 again. I was tempted to buy the digital version just in case there was a problem with the discs, and that right there made me second guess my choice to go with the discs. All right, start. What's this? X game? Well, we start over using our clear data. We could bring over the Uncle Sam. It's Christmas Eve in the big city, and I'm going on a date to the opera. But because I am a city-smart girl, I brought my double-fire shotgun shell 1911 with me, just in case someone tries to get handsy. Not that there's anything wrong with this cutscene, we can't skip it. The enemies do scale up in X game, but not... It won't be noticeable until day 4 or 5. Just because our gun's so strong, and we purposely grabbed a lot of defense right at the end of our first playthrough. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. I don't think I did want to come to the opera. I think that's just a plot device. Name, Brooklyn Brea. Oh, man, it remembered my name. Well, I was going to change it back to Aya, but if it remembered my name was Brooklyn. Who am I to argue? Oh, God. Thank God she changed out of these heels. Ankle breakers. Get out of my way, loser. Uncle Sam. And then we'll put on the cum protector. Not that you're getting lucky. It's not for that kind. It's for crime cum. It'll make sense later once the fire starts. Yeah, day 1's gonna be a breeze. Day 2 won't be too bad either. And oh boy, the bonus points we are going to get. You get a lot of bonus points each day on New Game Plus. Not a lot for levels, but a lot for the days. Pretty crazy of them to put on the exact same show like 2 days after everything resolves itself. In Carnegie Hall where all those people burned to death. Business as usual. Because I want to say in Parasite Eve 2 they alluded to the fact that they couldn't really cover it up. So it's like a wacky Resident Evil world where just there's wacky magic shit. And sometimes it can happen to you. I can't recall though, I think so. I think in Parasite Eve 2, they're like, yeah, sometimes people, their mitochondria go crazy, watch out. Because yeah, I mean, like everyone in Central Park turned into goo, a bunch of people in Carnegie Hall burned to death, and then they had to evacuate the entire island. Hard to hide that. I think it was a gas leak. Just you fucking try to set these people on fire, I will shoot you in the chest so many times. That guy with the cane making good time there, actually. He still burns to death. He's the best guy in the whole cutscene. Oh! Damn, you are fucking so under arrest, kid. I mean, we are level 1 though, so it's the equipment that makes us strong. No, you don't! Oh, my body's getting hot! A little early for PMS, but... grinded to 99? Good God, that would take forever. Wow, I forget the XP curve. Like, isn't it something huge until you get to 40 and then it's the same amount every level? I still wouldn't want to grind that out. See ya. Why is our HP so low? We're level 1 again. We just have a lot of defense, basically. We have a lot of defense and we do a lot of damage, but we're level 1, so our base stats are shit. You probably didn't remember because you were 7, but you had an eye transplant. No, I'm pretty sure you'd remember that for your entire fucking life. Japanese people love amnesia. We all went to the same orphanage. You'd remember. Oh no, I'm changing! Changing into a shitty level 1 monster. Have fun getting blasted, kid. It's gotta be incredibly uncomfortable. Although I assume the mitochondria is fully in control at that point. You're basically brain dead. Close one. So this is tricky. Basically, we have to balance time wasted picking up junk with time spent picking up guns and tools. But yeah, we do have 30 bonus points, and we'll spend them all right now on the Uncle Sam. We go from 83 to 113. Which is a lot, in case you were curious. Did he have the key on him? He had the key on him. What's this key? Squawk. Squawk, I am a parrot. Hot, help, help. Fucking medicine 1. I mean, we don't have a lot of health, so that's a viable crack vial, but... Look at that, a bonus point from just 1 level. Maybe actually we do get enough bonus. Maybe we get more bonus points in X game, but yeah. The ones from each day, that's going to be the money maker. Which is why I like to do multiple New Game Pluses, just farm out those daily bonus points. So the key is in Melissa's diary. That gets us to the rehearsal room. Oh, a key. Oops, just reading through the book again. Someone got KFC'd. Help! 1 second. Full already. Oh wow, it is tiny. I think it goes up with level. You know what? I think we're gonna spend the day 1 bonus on inventory space, because I fucking hate running out of space. I don't even know what that person was talking. Melissa, she's a monster. You saw her transform? What are you talking about? She was just very catty in general during the production of this play. Yeah, we need to farm junk for some late game weapons, and we can use our inventory capacity expansion stat for that, but also I forgot that our inventory does just go up with each level. It is weird. It's weird that it's its own stat. Clown didn't make it. I can't remember if he had anything with Tegan. I'll just crawl right through. You actually have a decent amount of health too, because we're wearing HP up on that vest. It's that clown. Didn't have anything? What a waste of a life. No treasure for me. That was weird. Why did it fade to black there? I always think that door goes somewhere, but this is just a storage room for set pieces. It's not a real door. Off to the sewers, and remember there were a couple stats in the side room, but then we're just on our way. That's the end of day 1. And then day 2 is just chit-chat in Central Park. I think we could beat day 2, but I don't know if we'll have time for day 3 tonight. Don't move. New game plus police. I win. I think we do enough damage. I might want to start putting bonus points into defense now. It's a pretty short game. Like Mega Man Legends, it's a pretty short game. Once we skip all the dialogue and just blast stuff. This is the toad, right? You don't see the toad a lot. You see the rats a lot. So the enemies are stronger, but like I said, our gun is just too strong. So it's not noticeable on day one. That's the other M1911. I think there's something up here. No, there's actually nothing up here. It's just to show you there's shit down there. Look at that, no first strike. What a world. Really? 2 revives? That doesn't seem right. I'm one to complain. Those will come in handy. Medicine 1 for a medicine 1. Hell of a trade. That on the Uncle Sam? It should all be stats. Ammo. There we go. That's another thing too. We need to find the armor piece with the most slots to hold everything, because we need to resist each debuff. There you go. That's day one. Let's go beat the shit out of that croc. Oh, this guy is in for a fucking treat. It's 2 phases, though, so he'll be able to survive our first blast. Kind of a weird boss, because it makes a big deal about it. There's 2 targets. Never really comes up again, though. Christ, I was out of range. Oh, because you have to get the tail. I see. I see. Yeah, I'll have to figure out which armor piece holds the most slots. But I think also it does affect your mana regeneration, so there might be a very particular type. Alright, well, just a bunch of jibber-jabber now until we get to Central Park. I suppose we get the mod permit so we can open up the 92F. Might actually be able to start modding it, because I think we have some weapons with cold damage and ice damage. See how many bonus points we get for this, too. Put all these ones into our inventory space. I think they make that helicopter noise a little too prominent on the map. Alright, let's see what my bonus points were. 10. That's a fair bit of inventory space we can open up. We pick up a lot of junk on day 2, literally. So it'll be good to have the spare space. Shitty M16, thanks for nothing. I got a lot of shit. This is going to take quite a few minutes to tool it all out one day. There we go. I had a trading card. Oh, right, we didn't use it because the... there was no need. Let's grab that M92. F. There you are. I'm 90% sure this is the right gun, and if it's not, we're just wasting mod permits we can get on subsequent playthroughs, so... Oops. Hey, do you take trading cards? Oh, he doesn't... No, he refuses to take trading cards, so just mod permits for now. The hell? The Uncle Sam can hold more? God damn it. Cops own guns for protection. Don't let the gun own you. Of course I fucking don't. Even though it's responsible for probably 90% of my damage. Only takes so much muscle to pull a trigger. I think it's a tool every day. I should stop by more often. grab that inventory upgrade. Christ, what do I do next? Talk to Baker? Okay, good talk. Maybe Ben's just out in the hall now. There he is. This is when the Japanese feller calls. Hello? Send him over, I guess. I don't fucking know. It's pretty mediocre stack growth, but every fucking item we find at this point, we pretty much just strip it apart and slap it onto the Uncle Sam. Actually, let's do that real quick. Pretty sure we have something in storage that can hold some cold ammo. Can't really check, though, is the one problem. Maybe one of the M79s. Cold ammo on the M79. Okay, so this one's cold, this one's fire. We'll move those both over to the M92F right now. And then, yeah. Give me another tool. There we go. You know, I don't even know if I want to explore Central Park too much. I don't think there's anything too incredible in there. I think we're better off just going through the day quickly. Driving down one of the many long one-way streets of New York City at 50 miles an hour. You can leave your name or your phone number if you want. All right. Detective Cum, you can reach me at the 17th Precinct. Business only. Good talk. Oops. Hope it defaulted to the police station. It didn't. There's the Chrysler Bulldog. That's the post-game dungeon, which we can access right now, but it'll be kind of tricky on day 2. Probably won't even go there on this first New Game Plus. Nope. Meeting's over here. Yeah, we can poke our head in the Chrysler building for some of the weapons that are in there, but don't want to go too deep until we get our stats sorted out. Then we can just do the whole place on that playthrough. Another mod permit. Thanks, Baker. Would you two stop bickering? I need to fucking get my weapon modded. God damn it. There we go. Thanks for the bullets. Oh, 6. Actually, I can't remember if you're allowed to go to Central Park after day 2. We never did we? I think it stays on the map after day 2. Seems like I normally farm it out on day 4 or 5. I might be wrong, but maybe I was farming out on day 2. And we got a lot of inventory space, so that won't be a problem for the next little bit. Look at all of you. Let me in. Here's the key. Look at you guys. What the hell? That guy died in 1 hit, but this guy took 3? That's weird. Shit. Aimed that wrong. Think these are stat ups? Am I full again? Jesus Christ. better be a stat up. Okay, good. Would have been a little upset if this was just all medicine. Cure peas can go in the garbage though. You guys got a fair bit of health. Junk. But I mean, we need some, so... You know, if we can come back to Central Park, we can just come back another day for the treasure, so... And if we can't, we can certainly live without it. All the animals have escaped. Because I just opened this gate. Multiple polar bears wandering around Central Park. Nobody needs that shit. Just make sure you don't have a picnic basket and you'll be fine. Actually, maybe. I don't know what kind of picnic basket a polar bear would want. I don't know, Coca-Cola and Klondike bars? Time to get the Central Park goo. Chocolate poisonous to polar bears? You know, I don't think anybody's checked. Those seats look pretty comfy for a Central Park amphitheater. They almost looked padded. And not just... bare plastic, which I'd assume. Get out of the way, burnt corpse. Jesus. So, Maya's ghost guides us the quickest way through Central Park, and there is a little treasure along the way, but who gives a shit? This is a revive, right? Ammo 15. I swore that was a revive. Maybe the treasure's juggled, maybe I'm forgetful. Definitely weird to fight those 2 rats that gave revives. Also, chocolate is poisonous to polar bears if chocolate is slang for my bullets. Finding a lot of ammo and no fucking gun parts. I can't grow in power without guns. Well, that's not true. I have a bunch of guns bagged from my last playthrough. I need tools to strip them, though. These paths seem very narrow. I think the paths in Central Park are a lot wider. Oops, I didn't actually use it, did I? So what do we got here? We got the worm boss, and then we got to fight Eve on the carriage, which... you know, we could die if we're not careful, because things do hit harder. We'll save it. There's a phone right before the worm, and we'll save it. Well, grab this. Since we're already on the screen... Ah, tool, perfect. I think we went the right way, so I dodged that bridge with a forced polar bear fight on it. This is a bunch of birds, though, I think, this screen. A couple good pecks off there. So you get enough inventory space, you just repeat that fight enough times. Well, you gotta haul the junk out of here still. Ah, Christ, this is the polar bear bridge. We do have to fight him. You could avoid that one fight. Now, I think there's another bridge fight with a polar bear. A wooden bridge? This guy for sure we gotta blast, though. Well, we're on our second playthrough, remember, so everything's old news now. Oh. Fine, fine. Oh, there we go. Thanks for coming to me. I can't recall if there's treasure up on the overpass. I want to say there wasn't. medicine off. I have 2 revives on us still, so... We get blindsided by 1 boss, basically. But we also have auto heal on this armor, so as long as inventory has medicine in it, will be pretty safe. Betting there's a fight up here, but no treasure. Oh, yep, there it is. All right, these fellas. They never come back. Well, that's not true. They might actually be in the Chrysler building. How's our health? We're at 152 with the HP up. See how much of a fight this guy puts up. Now, he either has a chance to drop something, or you can steal stat ups from him. I can't recall. I don't have my Club 3 on me. Do I? No. They're so fast I can't shoot all 6 shots at him. Sorry, had to reload, homie. I win. Ooh, that's a lot of stat ups. So we're not fucking leaving these behind. Thank you. Okay. A lot of things hitting us for 1 or 0, which is wonderful. But like I said, there'll probably be a spike on day 4 or 5. Definitely be a spike when we go to the warehouse on day 5. But I don't think museum's going to be super dangerous. Sure, I'll get on your carriage. What could go wrong? I win. She got 1 hit off. Don't touch me there. Nothing gives you that right. Stop it. This is actually where we stopped last time, wasn't it? On the beginning of day 3. So we'll worry about the gun shop next time. Let's just beeline for the pharmacy and use the phone, call it a night there. So thanks for coming out to watch Parasite Eve. We beat it, but yeah, the next couple streams are going to be a little lackluster while we just grind basically for the Chrysler building, which is the post-game dungeon. We need to evacuate the city. That one wacky cutscene where the guy tries to cut off traffic and he's about an inch away from hitting that cop and he stops immediately in his fucking shitty 1970s cab. There's no way the brakes would be that good. We'll get to see it again. And again and again as I keep doing New Game Pluses. I guess we'll also get to see how many bonus points we get for day 2. We have to evacuate the city now, but what about my right skate and scarf? Leave them. We have to get out. We don't even need to go to the pharmacy, do we? We can save at the end of the day. And we can loot the 2 stores next time. Shame we don't drive around looting more gun stores. What did you give me for the day? Look at that, 18 points. You could put that all in bonus active time or item capacity. We'll probably put it into, I'm just going to say raw attack power on the pistol. Yeah, because see, we haven't put anything in active time right now. It's lagging behind our main stats. But we'll save our progress here and we'll call it a night. And we'll be back next time for more New Game Plus grinding. So hopefully I will see you then, or I suppose you probably just not come by for a couple streams and then we'll be ready to do the Chrysler building. But either way, thanks for watching.